right, everybody. This week on the Your Courageous Life podcast, I am talking about how to learn how to trust yourself again. Meaning, maybe at one point you did trust yourself, or you thought you did, and then something happens. And if you know what your something is, you're thinking of it already. Something happens, and you look around at your life and you go, who the F am I? And what do I even know? Because I made such a colossal mistake that I don't know how I'm going to trust myself again, or I trusted someone else and so they betrayed me, and therefore now I feel like I can't even trust my own judgment. That kind of learning to trust yourself again. I'm intimately familiar with this because in late 2019, early 2020, I blew up my entire life. And I did not know that I was blowing it up at the time that I was blowing it up. 4 years later, as I record this, nothing in my life looks the same. Not where I live, not who I'm friends with, not anything with my family, my career. Like pretty much everything is different. And it was one of the most jarring experiences I've ever been through. And one of the reasons that it was so jarring was because having made a series of choices that changed a lot of things in all of those domains, and then seeing that those choices did not work out, at least not on a first try, for me to feel happy and good about my life, I found myself going, how do I trust myself? How do I trust myself to make decisions about my life when I have this most recent history, this evidence that I made some decisions and I'm looking at them and going, yeah, those were not good. I would not make those again. What I have been figuring out about learning to trust yourself again after your life blows up or shit goes sideways is that a lot of it is about learning to trust in your capacity. It's not necessarily how do I trust myself to make all the right decisions moving forward so I don't make the same mistakes. It's really about how do I trust that even if I make the wrong decisions, somehow I'm going to figure it out. So if you want the whole story, head on over to Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts and look for the Your Courageous Life podcast. And I hope that you enjoy the episode.